started some 7 or 8 days ago. NUPW's position was, and still is, that BSTU was the bona fide trade union, had every right, legal right, to represent the membership as they deem fit. And I also went on record as saying that the NUPW, along with BOX as well, both of them being bona fide trade unions, also have the right to represent their members as well. This is a very, very sad day for industrial relations in this country. Unfortunately, I'm going to read from the letter dated the 17th, sent to the Minister under the penmanship of Ms. Mary Ann Redmond. And it says, in the context of the union's interpretation of the second paragraph of the above referred reference letter, the union is prepared to meet as a matter of urgency with the Special Ministerial Committee under your chairmanship as directed by the Prime Minister, and to do so before the presence of any other trade unions. I have never, ever encountered anything like this. First thing, you have shown scant regard for the Prime Minister of this country, because it is because of the Prime Minister who would have told the Minister responsible for education to set up a special committee to see if you can bring closure to this issue. Now, so the Prime Minister, in his right, instructs the Minister, which in turn set up the committee. We are invited to the meeting to see how best we can bring closure to this issue, and then you do not turn up. What you do, in effect, is send someone purporting to represent the interests of the BSTU at a meeting that you already said by letter that you would not be attending. I have never in all my life, and Dennis is next to me, or Rosin is here, have ever come across where a bona fide trade union, who is almost 65 years old, would have done something as this. This to me has thrown industrial relations in this country into a tailspin. And I would hope that somehow and somewhere we will be able to pull back this. Because all of the tenets of good industrial relations seems to have gone awry. The whole notion, and the brother spoke about natural justice. You cannot tell me that you're going to disallow a member of a trade union or a member of the public service from representation. But that is what we as trade unions do. That is our job, is to represent our members. Our job is to make certain that the rights and privileges of our members are not eroded or taken for granted. And that is what we do. And so I am very, very disappointed about the Barbados Secondary Teachers Union for the stance that they took this morning. I don't know how we are going to deal with this, but as far as we are concerned, this matter should come to an end. Because the avenues were made available to bring closure to this. And it is not that BOX nor NUPW, indeed the ministry, have not taken steps to bring closure. But BSTU, in its wisdom, have decided they do not want part of this exercise. It is very, very sad. I think it is unfair to Mr. Blooms, because all of the sentiment being whirled around in the press and up there in John Public, a lot of innuendo. There's been a lot of horrible things painted about the Brother Blooms. We needed to bring closure to this episode in the interest of the children in this country, in the interest of best practice in this country, in the interest of sensible industrial relations, because this does not only pertain to the public service of this country, this pertains to even the private sector. And the NUPW's position has been this all along. The day when a trade union can demand that a person be withdrawn from their job without any kind of due process is the day that we as trade unions should shut shop and cease to exist. Because now we are informing anarchy into this country. And NUPW is not going to be party to that. We are not going to be party to it, because in 1974, Dennis, was it 74, when we asked that the grievance procedure be part of in 1972, it was NUPW who insisted that the grievance procedure form part of the joint orders. It was NUPW who did that. And we did it for a reason, because we knew we needed to protect the rights of our membership. And now to take that and throw it through the window because of the experience of a couple of individuals in order to get at Brother Bloom's, a dismissal. I've never in all my life come across this. And it is really sad. It is unfortunate. I'm not going to speak to what action BSTU or its membership should take. But I'll say this. If I was a member of the STU, I would be a little bit concerned this morning. I will be concerned.